we should all challenge ourselves to stop consuming ultra processed foods. Now, hear me out. I was doing research for my persuasive speech, and it was about a topic called Stop Eating Ultra Processed Food. Now, I started doing my research on this topic, and I started realizing that we're seriously not taking care of our bodies at all. The food that these people make, these food companies, what they do is they don't even use actual food products. They use food-like products like corn syrup and all these weird, random starches and powders, and they transform those and emulsify them in their labs into potato chips and packaged goods. And these aren't even edible foods. And there was a recent World Health Organization research of finding lead or metal in Lunchables. Like, they're literally putting metal in kids' meals or snacks. Do they care about anyone's health at all? They don't. And we're just mindlessly chewing and munching on these edible items, not even knowing how much long-term damage this stuff is doing to our bodies. Like, we need to stop doing this and stop consuming all of this now before it's too late. And just because we're not seeing any effects of it right now or right this instance, it doesn't mean that it's not going to affect us later down the line when, in the next 5 to 10 years, and we're visiting doctors and paying them more bills. Like, we just keep feeding these food companies more money. Like, why do we keep doing this? We need to stop consuming food items. These are packaged goods that aren't even, you can't even make them at home because they're that curated in labs. Should we really be eating these things? Why are we getting addicted to these things? Why are we constantly consuming these when we know they're bad for us? When are we gonna wake up? And I'm guilty as charged of eating all of this, but now I've realized that I'm doing a real big disservice to my own body, to my own health. I want to live past 50. I want to see my own children and grandchildren living a happy, healthy life. I don't want to end up on hospital bills and deaths just because I couldn't say no to a packet of crisps or no to some sugary snacks. It's not easy because it's everywhere. It's convenient, but the only